Hi, that's me, and I'm back on Tottenham England Football series. Just 1 second. There we go. I hope that didn't make too much noise. I just realised I placed the laptop in a terrible position. Anyway, today we play Stoke away from home in the Premier League. So let's get straight into it with the team. Hugo Lloris, Klein, Dede, Rami, Crescito, Hamsik, Fellaini, Valencia. Go away, you stupid performance alert. Bale, Cavani and Falk. Strong team, not necessarily our strongest available, but a strong team nonetheless. Stoke are currently sitting in 10th, so the bank's straight in the middle of the table. Should be able to win, but it's never that easy, is it? Oh, what happened there? Mid-table team, away from home, especially when it's a place like Stoke. They're obviously very noisy. Yesterday in real life, you saw Manchester United, or you might see Manchester United play there. There was a lot of wind, and I just realised like they don't really have much protection for the pitch, which is a bit strange. Normally you see Premier League teams with a bit better stadiums than that. The stadium doesn't seem like a great one. But they make a lot of noise, and you know, yeah, I'm going to say that the wind surely can't help. They're hoofing the ball up the pitch. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems a bit strange to have that bad a stadium for a team that, well, not that bad a stadium, because you know, I go to watch a match every other week in a much worse stadium. But you know, if you're playing like a hoofball, you want some kind of protection from the wind, and there really wasn't any yesterday, especially up by the goals. But yeah, so I believe they do have a hill on one side, so if they have the wind coming from that side, it kind of goes over the stadium instead of going onto the pitch, which I guess can help. It depends what way the wind's blowing, I guess. I'm not actually sure if that's exactly, if that hill thing is, you know, true, or that's just me thinking off the top of my head. Anyway, about 25 minutes in, still no goals, no real great chances. We had the last highlight, which was just a free kick. Huth, get rid of it, you idiots. Norton smashes it over the bar, way over and wide. Norton obviously up against his former team in, well, that's Tottenham. Yeah, Dede makes a really nice tackle there, but it goes straight to Lallana. I say really nice, I'm over exaggerating because he's my player. Oh my god, Crouch is offside anyway, but no, I do often over exaggerate and give my players a bit too much praise, really. So if I do tend to be a bit biased, that's just me. I'm not very good a commentator when it's one of my own teams. When I'm like I actually hate Tottenham in real life. I don't know why I chose to do them, to be honest, but yeah. Go on, get rid of it. Stoke are dominating us, really, aren't they? They're playing much better. They're having better chances. Just something to think about that. For now, at least, anyway. Half time, 0-0. Haven't really had a chance. Let's get into them. Let's just fuck them up. Everyone motivated. That's what I like to see. Sometimes it doesn't work though, which is unfortunate. If you just rip into them. But really, we haven't done anything. I think ripping into them was needed. If they were getting chances and just weren't putting them away, then I think it's a bit more unlucky. It's just put the chances away. If they're not even making them, you have to rip into them, I think. Dede's the one who got himself a yellow card there. The ball did go away, so he did win the ball, but I'm guessing he must have taken the man first. Otherwise the referee's an idiot. Bale looks in pain apparently. He's not actually injured, it's just a tiny knock. So yeah, we've got Ayew back on the bench now, properly on the bench as well, not just relatively unfit. He's pretty much fully fit. He could easily come in and do something if we need to bring Bale off. I think Bale's going towards an injury, to be honest, unfortunately. He seems to be building that way, doesn't he? He's getting quite a few knocks in the last few games. Dede, get that one. Why who's out there? You know? I mean, that's obviously not a head. There's no way he's heading that out there. He must have hoofed it with his foot. But why? Why not hoof it the other way? I don't get it. Sometimes players make such stupid mistakes. That's a terrible ball from Bale, and I am now going to get him off. For Ayew, he's looking quite tired. I'm going to get Neymar back on. I just want him back, to be honest. And well, it looks like I'm going to bring on Phil Jones there, actually. just because, you know, nice to give Jones a game. I want to get Neymar back playing, at least. I don't think he'll be starting the next game either, but after that I think he'll be able to start. So might as well get Neymar back playing onto the pitch. Falcao really hasn't had a great game. Cavani's, well, he's got better match rating, so that's why I decided to keep him on. He was also slightly more better in the condition rating, although Falcao is a better player in general. Neymar, imagine if he just scored that. Would have been insane. I probably should have really bought on Neymar for Bale, then put Adebayor up front or something like that. But oh well, what's done is done. Hamsik, Klein. I really hope this isn't a 0-0. It shouldn't be. We should have scored by now. You'd think. Cavani, there we go. Now, 20th goal of the season for Cavani, it's not bad. We are now though in February, but he hasn't been playing all the games, so I'm not really going to have a go at him for not scoring enough goals. You know, 20 goals is fine in this stage, even if he has been playing all the games. It's slightly disappointing for a player of his quality if he had been playing all the games, but he hasn't, and to be honest, we didn't. You know, we've had Neymar, we've had Adebayor all come in, Falcao obviously getting a lot of goals as well, so it's not like we rely on him. So, Lloris has been injured. Oh, for fuck's sake! Neymar. Let's put him in goal. Let's just see what happens. Oh, this had better not be a serious injury, or we are screwed. Because we've only got Alex Smithies is not that great. I don't have anyone else to put in goal. It's not going to make a massive difference whoever goes in goal. I'd rather keep my defenders to defending, to be honest. And we've got the lead, so I might as well put a striker in goal. It'd probably make more sense to put Cavani in goal, as he is bigger in general. But Neymar's just, he's Neymar. He can do anything. I bet you anything, he keeps a clean sheet. And Cavani, no, I'm sorry, I'm not having this. This is bullshit. 2 players injured. I know it's Stoke, but being forced off the pitch injured, you know, after I've made all 3 substitutions. Come on, Football Manager, that's a bit bullshit, isn't it? Just after I've got all my players back, we can't, you know, we're playing with 9 men. We're playing with 9 men. No players got sent off or anything. Hamsik. Look at Neymar in goal. No defence there at all. The thing is, if they break and shoot, they've basically got a goal, haven't they? That's how it works in Football Manager. Corner. Shit, they've scored. Dead 8. Oh, don't put it out. Not another corner. They've scored now. They've got no defenders, so can we break? I don't. Oh, I was about to say I don't even think Lloris would have kept that one out. And look at Stoke. Play on, come on, do a Argentina Sol Campbell. Yes, yes. Oh, my team are such dickheads. If we had Cavani in there, we would have scored. I swear, my team are such dickheads. We just did an Argentina against England. If you don't know what I'm talking about with that, is Sol Campbell scored a perfectly good goal. Neymar, he's just so good. He can play anyway. He can even play in goal, and he's gonna keep clean sheets. Surely, come on, ref, play your fucking muscle, you dickhead. That'll be it. Come on, ref, that's got to be it. Send him off. They only kept him on because he's a Stoke player. Neymar has kept us a clean sheet here, surely. Come on, ref. Neymar keeps a clean sheet. Who needs Lloris when you've got Neymar? Who needs Cavani when you've got no one? That makes no sense. We got the win 1-0. Now we're gonna go and see how much they're out for. This is gonna be terrible. You know, I can deal with Cavani being out. I really prefer him not to be. But I can deal with him being out for about a month at the most. But Lloris we need back. You know, straight away. If you're ever gonna get a player injured against Stoke, it would always be a goalkeeper, wouldn't it? Scummy little team. Here we go. Neymar gets wage hike for playing in goal. Cavani's out for 3 to 4 weeks. 6 to 8 days. I think we can deal with that. You know, we've beaten Stoke with 9 men. Neymar played in goal, kept a clean sheet. Played up front with no men for the end of it. Cavani's out for 3 to 4 weeks. That normally means he ends up being out for about 5 weeks until he's fully fit again. I normally bring him back in as a sub, normally as injuries. Hugo Lloris, what did he have? Bruised rib. He should. Yeah, Cavani got a pulled hamstring, so the pulled hamstring normally isn't the opponent's fault. Lloris, I'm just looking at him now, like, he hasn't got the best stats, has he? But he's just such an insane goalkeeper. Like, his positioning's obviously very good. Bravery, concentration are very important as well. His jumping's pretty good. He's quite quick as well, which means he's a good sweeper keeper as well. And his reflexes and one-on-ones are really good. Well, they're good. His reflexes are amazing. Rushing out. Then you look at his communication, command of the area, aerial ability, kicking as well, tendency to punch and throwing. You know, the other goalkeeping stats, they're not amazing, are they? I mean, they're not bad. He's not the best keeper by any means. I mean, I reckon we could probably go and, you know, sign a better keeper now. You know, not with, we don't really have enough money, but if you look at here, Mandanda, a little bit older. Yeah, the stats are slightly more consistent. From a glance, that was. Jefferson, actually, I don't know. Yeah, again, Jefferson's quite similar. I don't think he's as good. No. Eccentricity, I don't know what that actually means. I have no idea what that means. But it seems when it's high, the goalkeeper just seems to be worse. So I tend not to sign players with more than, you know, 10. Diego Alves, I know he's a brilliant keeper in FIFA, but I don't know about this game. Actually, you know, I'm looking at this, and there aren't many better keepers. I mean, in real life, pretty much all of them are better keepers than Lloris. Lloris is terrible, but yeah. Anyway, I'm going to end this episode here. I'd like to thank you for watching. I think it was a relatively entertaining game after the goal went in, to be honest. Neymar playing a goal. Loads of things kicking off. No strikers up front, but still managed to win 9 men. Wolves is next. We've got a week until that, so hopefully that'll help with the injuries. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please leave a like if you did enjoy it, and of course, subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.